Sorry, I'm late. I'll be real. I was making a coffee for a little bit. And then everything went to hell. But we figured it out. I can't do a local recording for some reason. I changed all my OBS settings in an attempt to try to stream in 1440p. And it broke everything, so. Anyway. Hello, everybody. Let me turn off my notifications. Oh, God, I thought I turned off the music. Everything's terrible. Who's here? Spankwise, thanks for gifting 1 billion subs. I did see you messaged before. Lorian, thanks for the 28 months. What's your opinion on whose ears are bigger, Ziggy's or Zim? Got a new dog. Zim's ears are bigger, however, Ziggy's entire head is a lot smaller, so they look bigger. Screaming Goat, thanks for the Prime. Full Auto, thanks for the 32 months. Alec, thanks for the 56 months. Love a technical difficulty stream. Oh, thanks, dude. Neil the Human, thanks for the Prime. Just a Pile of Nope, thanks for the 36 months. I appreciate all of you. And H3, thanks for gifting 1 billion subs, like you always do. Now where is Spankwise? He went to a parade. It's the best way to put it, right? I made it on Reuters at the Army B-Day live stream. I survived. It was hot and I was dying. My gear was overheating too. Oh my God. Wait, were you in it? Oh, good Lord. Oh boy. It was crazy. All tech issues. Honestly, good. Nah, I mean, you didn't. They weren't your fault, right? They were someone else's fault. I also have to tweet that I'm live. Let's see here. I got a lot of pictures of the dog. //twitch.tv/wolfden. So I set this thing up. This is the AYANEO 3. I set it up already. I barely played with it. I already wrote like half my script. I didn't do any. I downloaded everything that I need. I did not do any benchmarks or anything. Hey. Oh. Absolutely. You may. This is, but it's, you know, we can talk about the handheld all we want, but this is what people really want to see. Handhelds right here. Now, Zim does not get along with other dogs. However, he's been getting along great.
He's been getting along in that they're trying to fuck.
They've been trying to fuck all day.
They can't stop humping each other. And I don't know if I should stop it or let him have it.
Honestly, they have succeeded in fucking each other. But it's Pride Month, so we can't get involved.
So we have what? We have like 15 days, and then we're gonna.
And then we'll stop them, but.
Lay down the
and then they're not allowed to be gay anymore. Zim got along very well pretty much immediately, and he's been actually playing. I've never seen him play with a dog.
Yeah, they're playing with their little dicks.
No, outside of that, they were playing like for real.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
What was that?
Did he fart? Something in his butt?
I think he's farted.
Something in his butt.
Okay.
Give me Zig.
Yeah, Ziggy is actually smaller. Believe it or not.
He's very manhandleable.
Yeah.
He's got really big ears. However, he doesn't listen to a single word.
Yeah,
Ziggy.
He might as well be deaf.
Ziggy. See? So, how old? He is 1 year old.
He is neutered. They're both neutered.
He is neutered. You could see it.
He is so light on his feet, like a cat. Like Zim basically pushed him off the back of the couch yesterday, and he didn't even flinch.
This morning I woke up to him rubbing all up on my beard.
He's pretty cool, and I think I taught him sit. So, yeah, I think.
Can you teach him his
I think he's straight
name next?
Yeah, we're working on it. Stay tuned. He's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. For the most part, he's figured himself out, but
Take a bit.
take a little bit more.
How about I leave him down here with you?
No.
No?
No. He's not gonna want to
He
be down
He
here.
might like it down here.
I don't think he's gonna like it down here. You could try, but I don't think he's gonna like it.
He's just gonna go
Also, you
upstairs.
gotta watch him. We're still not entirely sure that he's gonna cooperate. So far, he hasn't peed in the house, except he went into my shower and peed, and I think that's because so the Foster also no, it's not on. I could turn it.
Come on, boys. Ready to go?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's not ready yet. Now you're good, I think.
Hey.
So, it came from a hoarder house that had a million dogs in it, and the Foster said that he also peed in her tub. So I think that he had nowhere to go. Oh my god!
We can't show this on Twitch.
Oh my god!
He's like thrusting at the air. Okay.
So he had nowhere to go, so he
All right,
would
you go
probably pee in the tub and where he used to live. They're going for it. They fight like deers.
Is it deers or is it like goats or something?
I mean, they fight like dogs, but
They like stand on their back legs.
at least it's the tub. Yeah, I don't care about that. Also, you can he's a puppy. You gotta.
He's basically a
deal with
puppy.
Also, I went to my parents' house today and he peed on a plant. Like in their house. That was a plant. He thought it was outside, it was like by the window. They're asserting dominance with each other. I think Zim just immediately asserted that he's the alpha.
Yeah, Zim, he's good because he'll actually give Zim some pushback.
Yeah.
Other
And
dogs,
he can evade Zim pretty well.
Other dogs will just get scared of Zim and then they never interact again. But he's brave enough.
And he will look at Zim and then give him a yelp like he wants to play. And Zim will engage, which doesn't usually happen.
And he also will jump up on the table at a moment's notice.
Yes.
The kitchen table.
He's got
He's
got some hops.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him.
He's weightless.
Look at him.
Woo. Wow.
He's great.
He's cool.
Come here, Zim. Gotta remember Zim's here too. And Zim's also cool. Right, Zim? Alright.
Okay, have fun.
Enough dog time. Thank you. You want to see if he stays here? I don't think he's gonna want to. No, you also gotta watch him. So take him. And immediately they're trying to fucking get. Yeah, scram! Everyone scram!
Come on.
Go.
Let's go.
Anyway. AYANEO 3, here it is. Ernie Beware, thanks for the Prime. GR Alex, thanks for the 4 months. Tell Ziggy I said hello. Oh, he knows. Looks good. How are the thumbsticks? Not great. They are like the original Ally, maybe a little better, but they do have that grinding, so that's like really unfortunate. Let me pull up my notes. What's your favorite joystick you've ever used? In a handheld? Guys, the new Pro Controller on the Switch 2 is fucking awesome. I don't know if I would say it's like my favorite. There's this Power A controller for the Switch 1 that was like $100 that had a ceramic ring around it. That was pretty sick. What console is that? It's only in the title and the description of the YouTube video that you're watching. Alright, so we should get right to the flagship feature here, okay? You know what, I'm gonna just... Oh, can I even do this? Can I record while it's... No, I can't. Shit. Whatever. We'll get right to the flagship feature here. So this is another thing. The home screen doesn't react to the buttons at all. Oh, it's because it's not in focus. That is stupid. This thing is loud. That little handheld is making all that noise. I have it, I mean, if I had it set to like smart TDP or something, it wouldn't, but I always like to blast the TDP. So, this is the flagship feature. You go here, you go like this. So these are the modules. Check this shit out. I don't know if you heard that. So now I could play 2D games. And it knows that it flipped around. And then this one, I think you unscrew the back and you can take the buttons out. And you can move the buttons around. This one I'll probably never fuck with. Did you hear it mechanically eject. Let's see. I'm gonna do it one more time just to flip it back. All right. So that's the flagship feature for you. So it also, the version that I got came with a bunch of modules. I have not looked at this yet. I don't really think it's practical to switch out all the modules all the time. What I think is probably going to realistically happen is I'm probably going to stick with the basic, and I'm probably just going to flip this every so often. However, there is touchpad modules, and I might end up making the right stick a touchpad. I wonder if that would work with Debian. Who's Debian? A little piece of me wants to put Bazite on here. And by a little piece of me, I mean I'm going to fucking put Bazite on here. But I don't really know how much time I have to do that. So here's all the let's just look at the actual modules. Huh? How many modules did they give me? Is there just 2 cases of modules? So Bazite isn't officially supported, but it seems like it works. You just can't swap these out, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, so they're the same colors at least. So here you go. You have, this is the touchpad. Hello? Six button is kind of cool. Yeah, and it's big. It's kind of just like a Sega Genesis. Why won't this focus? Hello, sir. May I please have a focus? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know why these modules come with additional ones of the same shit. I don't know why they do that. Are these shorter? Like, at least make them feel better. Oh, we gotta turn off auto rotate. I don't know why it always defaults to that. I'm gonna remove the right one. Yeah, these are the same. I guess I would like flip one of them, like make it like the Nintendo style, but like I don't really care that much. Oh, we also, okay, we do have extra thumbsticks here. You were like, I'm not gonna use those either. They are really short, though. I feel like short might be cool to have for more portability. Oh my god, Biscuits! Thanks for the raid. Oh, and Hadriel, how you doing, guys? I didn't know you guys were live. I would have been watching you. Oh, these have a nice indent. Bingle's guilty? What the fuck did he do? Guilty of being a little bitch boy? Jin Wong, thanks for the subscription. And Drac, thanks for the subscription. Guys, how you doing? From Biscuit's stream, we're playing around today with the AYANEO 3. It's another one of these handhelds. The cool thing about this one is it does this. Watch, check it out. And this comes out, and you can flip it around. Or you could put other ones, or you could put any of these modules in there. So why did it come with this? There's no. I don't get that. What am I doing? Oh, I will put I'll put the touchpad one in just to fuck with that. Oh, it also has the like Xbox style D. Oh, that feels good though. That kind of feels good. This D-pad gets a lot of hate. The Xbox D-pad. It's kind of fucking sick. I think it gets too much hate. Ooh, you know what? Having two touchpads might be sick. Because look at how flat that is. It doesn't immediately recognize it as a touchpad, so. I think it thinks it's a left stick. So how do I tell it it's a touchpad? Hello, Willow. How you doing? Willow, you missed the beginning of the stream. My multi-stream got all fucked. What about the white case? There was literally nothing in the white case. I don't know why that came included in the box. That's running Windows. Blech. I know. I will put Bazite on it, but I don't think it's gonna be great. Also, I want to see, do I get more TDP when it's plugged in? Yes, you get 5 extra watts. Let's go. Give me all of it. That's so annoying. You can't max out the TDP without touching the controller. I'm writing notes. What else did I want to do? Oh, 35 watts instead of full 30 watts. $30 watts on battery or 35 plugged in, which is what we'll be leaving it at. Yes, and I'm not going to touch Smart TDP. Weirdly, Smart TDP, if you enable it, you can't disable it without restarting the whole computer. I don't know why. So why do I have 4, 5 edge shortcuts? Explain that one to me. Make that one make sense. Let's lower the brightness so you guys can see what's going on here. There'll be a little flickering, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm in 60 frames, so. There's my 4 Microsoft Edge shortcuts. All right, yeah, why doesn't this do the thing? So is there a desktop layout? Select layout, keyboard, and mouse. How about just mouse? No? So how do you get the right stick? How do you get the right stick to work like a mouse? Only the red button colors are bad. It looks fine otherwise. It's supposed to look like a Game Boy. And I like it. I like it. These handhelds never have a good font. This font is okay, but it's printed pretty poorly. It's like off center. Every button is like a little to the right. Keyboard mode? I'm in keyboard mode. Oh god, I gotta change the friggin' auto rotation. Let's do that first. What are we doing? Oh, fuck. Desktop layout. Mouse wheel. Oh, the click is mouse wheel. Right? Mouse move is left. Well, that sucks. Oh, I just set a game without controls to be mouse and keyboard mode? Can you bring the dogs back? Mouse mode was right there. I'm fucking in mouse mode, dude. I'm in mouse and keyboard mode. I'm so sorry. Is it supposed to function like Steam Deck? Well, now nothing works. Yeah, mouse mode isn't any better. Create layout? Right mouse. Save. Mouse move. Edit layout. Joystick. Right joystick. Mouse move. Click. Left mouse button. Confirm. Confirm. I'm gonna blow my brains out. Can I not confirm because there's no A button mapped right now? Oh, it worked. Okay. Is that A? Is this flipped? No. Okay. Whatever. Just wouldn't. Whatever. Okay. Let's make this joystick. Okay. Confirm, right? Okay. How about just go back? Is that good now? Mouse move. Okay. Cool. All right. Hey, we did it. Okay, all that time. A lot of the menus are not in English, so. Bob, do the thing. I'm trying, man. Are you guys trying to tell me something? According to Google, it can be switched to mouse mode by pressing and holding the SE and ST buttons simultaneously with vibration feedback inducing the change. Okay, but that's so great. But that means this would be the mouse. I wanted this to be the mouse. Is there a kickstand? No. There are hair triggers though. These would make the triggers like a. They're not nearly as good as the Lenovo. Is there zero way to remove the modules without software? Correct. First thing I did was I tugged on them. Don't do that. All right, let's get into. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's do the boring stuff first. Sorry, boys. We're gonna immediately open up 3D Mark here. Did I click on 3D Mark? I don't want to open it twice. Okay, it's launching. Better than Steam Deck? Why would you ask that? In what way? If the controls pop out, what are they supposed to do? You can put them in your mouth. No, there's other modules here. It's all these modules. Like, for example, a touchpad. How does the mouth feel on them? Oh, awful. That's a thick boy console? It's really not. It is a little bigger, but really not by much. Also, we could potentially get rid of the thumbsticks altogether. Do the modules have any taste to them? Like copper? You ever eat a penny? How many handhelds do you own? Too many. If you ask my mom. It's wider than the Ally X. I didn't catch that. Yeah, it is slightly wider, it looks like. But like, oh, well, this way, it's a decent amount wider. Oh, what? Let me get my fucking benchmark sheet up. Burp. Time Spy. Are there any of these handhelds that can run most AAA games but is smaller, like a PSP? No, unfortunately. I think I dipped frames because I started downloading Time Spy. God damn it. Let's turn on that little download limit, huh? There you go. Dogs had a fight on the router. Stream is starting to chug. Just give it a sec, it'll be back. All right, I think we're back. Yeah, I didn't set the download limit and it destroyed my internet. But now we're fine. I set the download limit and it's done downloading, so I'm just gonna hit run. Have you been liking your 8-bit do retro mouse? I do really like it. I don't, like I play games on this PC, So I don't like the idea of not having a gaming mouse, but this one's totally fine for playing games also. AYANEO 3 can play Doom the Dark Ages at 30 frames a second with lower settings. Okay. I don't have that game. I will not be testing that game. Also, I think I put the specs in the description of the YouTube video, or the YouTube live stream. This is the 8840U version. I don't know why I got that version. I should have gotten there's one with a slightly better processor. Maybe get 1 gigabit internet as an upgrade. I actually did. I actually got frustrated. This is loud. I forgot to disable the demo. I got frustrated trying to upload footage for the Switch unboxing video. And that night I upgraded to gigabit internet. This thing's being pretty loud, I will say that. Let me do this. This isn't even like the most I've heard come out of it. Maybe the lower range version is more representative of what most buyers go for. Yeah, I mean, this thing was already really expensive. This thing, I left this out. So this is the 8840U version, which is pretty much the same as a Z1 Extreme, which is in the Ally and the Lenovo Legion Go and all those. However, I got the one that has 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm curious how that's gonna help at all. It might not. It might not do anything. It might be a complete waste. Whenever I talk about the RAM on these things, people are like, yeah, but the RAM doesn't matter for games. And you can get all that out of your system. But it allocates some of that to VRAM. So the more RAM, the more VRAM. So the better equals better. But I have no idea what 64 gigabytes allocates to for VRAM. And I don't even know how the 8840U would even handle all of that. VRAM doesn't matter above a certain level. It has to fit, and that's it. It should use more VRAM if the settings are higher. No? Well, if I'm trying to pump more frames out? The human eye can only see above 4 gigabytes of RAM anyway. Check the button feeling of the two identical modules. Oh, you're saying they're going to be different feels. If one's clicky, we're going clicky. Yeah. I have it right here, actually. Oh, no, this is the default one. Ugh. Ooh, you're right. This has a soft press. And this is clicky. It's like barely clicky, though. You can't even hear. It's like silent. I'm gonna go with the clickier one. What are you saying, H3? I can't view chat history anymore for some reason. How pricey is the console? This one was $12.50. Yeah. I installed the AMD Adrenalin software. Ooh, that's not that great. I installed the AMD Adrenalin software because, why did I do it? Oh, I don't trust AYANEO's drivers. Neo 3. AMD 8840U. Is it LPDDR5X? Can we confirm that? TDP 35 watts. And the first test is pretty low to 3250. Can I get... Okay. Does that show up now? Yeah, it does. Here, let me show you guys what this looks like. It's not low. I mean, we're going to do some more tests, but it's not low in the grand scheme of things, but it's low compared to some of the other ones that are not. It loses out to Ally X. Come on, man. It's about in line with the Ally original and the Legion Go. That's lame as hell. I think the VRAM setting in Adrenalin is under performance and tuning. Let's see. Well, shouldn't this tell me? This should tell me what VRAM I'm using, right? Not really. All right, let's go to AMD Adrenalin. And let's pin this to my taskbar so I always have it. You said under performance? Settings. $64 gigabytes of RAM. 8 gigabytes of VRAM is bad news in a PC, at least because some games can use more than that, creating stutters. Default set to 8. Go to AYANEO settings and pull it up. Is it in here? Default set to 8 would be crazy. Hello? It just it just ramped up. Performance probably, right? Only little core, only big core. Okay. Snow zone. What the hell does that mean? Check under smart technology in the AMD. Smart technology. Noise suppression. And that's it. Did it say 8 gigabytes? Because I didn't see anywhere it said 8 gigabytes of VRAM. But yeah, normally like a lot of these handhelds only have like 6 to 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Looking for the video? Oh, okay. That's fine. Take your time. Why not get the HX 370 version? I don't know. I think I was just trying to save money. How do you take your hot dogs? Chili dog. Like Sonic. Gaming? Do you take any hair loss pills? Yes, I do. I take finasteride. If you have any hair loss in your family, you should immediately take finasteride. And if you're afraid that your dick's gonna fall off, you're stupid. They also make pills for that. So you can just double pill up. How about that? Yeah, I still don't see anything. Third picture down only applies to the HX 300 series. Are you kidding me? You telling me 64 gigabytes of RAM means absolutely nothing on this version? It's in AYANEO settings. Okay, where? AMD, then settings, then system to find VRAM. AMD then settings, then system. Okay. Oh, VRAM, 12 gigabytes. Is it regular LPDDR5? It's not even 5X? Are you fucking kidding? Are you blowing? Are you having a piss right now? Is that for real? I'm getting mad. I was just starting to like this thing. No, it says 5X. Up to 64 gigabytes available. Yes. Okay. It says 5X. This does not, but whatever. It's under device. It's the other settings menu. I don't know what other settings menu you're talking about. OLED optimization, okay. Oh yeah, I left that part out. This is an OLED screen. That's something that people go nuts about. AYANEO settings, okay. I went through all these settings. I didn't see shit. Oh, audio and video settings. Nope. Startup and optimization. Enable maximum performance. What does that mean? Of course I want that. Hello? Can I click on you, please? Willow, how the fuck did you do that? Oh, this is just... Is this just a toggle for all of this? I don't get it. Are these things you can't click on? Why would I want to disable full screen? Huh? Okay. Device, man? No. No, these are all just Windows settings. Display settings? No. You might need to do it in the BIOS? Oh, good God. Let me look at this again. I hate to do all these tests for games and I'm not getting the right settings, you know? Performance and tuning in AMD Adrenal. Why did that happen? Don't ice it. What does ice mean? I guess you could like freeze tasks. Performance, and then that. Okay, there is no tuning. I guess there would be a tuning setting if I had the better processor. Michael, thank you for being a super cool guy over on YouTube. Back to the other menu and select device from options. All right, you gotta be a lot more specific with your messages because I get a lot of messages and I can't read all of yours in chronological order. And also, they don't come in real time. I've been to like 4 different messages in the time that you've written a message, so I don't know which one the other one is. Select device from options. Device. I could change the RGB mode. Yeah, there's nothing here. GPU Z, Bob? What the hell is that? It gives tons of info and real-time stats. I don't need info. I need to change the VRAM. Max VRAM 8840U. I might not even be able to. It might. There isn't a fixed maximum VRAM limit. It can typically utilize a significant portion of your system's VRAM, up to half, but this is configurable in the BIOS in many settings. Okay. This guy's got a 32 gigabyte laptop and it's got 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Performance tuning. Okay, I don't have tuning. I don't have the tuning tab. It's not that menu, it's under system settings. Oh god. It's not here. Where here? Also, click live on YouTube. Hit wrench icon to go to system settings, then select devices from that menu. Hit the wrench icon? Select device from that menu. There is no device. There is no device. We've been all over this menu. Where have you been? Boot into BIOS. I will be booting into BIOS. I'd like to see what Jordan Dickerson was getting at before I ban him. Device should be an option. Okay, well, it's not, and goodbye. That you wasted a lot of my time just now. I was literally here for like a long time. You could have seen that device is not an option. I did update this recently, but your handheld is up to date. Okay. All right, how do we boot into BIOS? AYANEO. Oh, isn't it just volume button? Boot into BIOS. Volume up, left shoulder. I wouldn't have done this while powering on the device. Okay. Hello? 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 Mi scusi. Hello? Hello there. Huh? I'd like to turn the I'd like to turn you off. I'd like to get it. Can I grab you? Feisty one. Okay, I guess we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. So while we turn it on, left shoulder. Oh, this one? LC, okay. So, bing, bang, boom. Okay, continue without saving. Oh my god, you can use the controller. Okay, how do you select, though? Oh, let me, Oop, so what is it? Y? Okay. Oh. I gotta be honest, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is there an advanced? Is that an Oculink port? It is. It is an Oculink port. Hey, it says it has 65 gigabytes. Ain't that something? The BIOS option isn't there. That's so cool. There's got to be an advanced setting. We just got boot options. It'd be interesting if I put Bazite on here and it allows me to allocate VRAM. I mean, I know how to allocate VRAM in Linux now because I did it on the Lenovo. Check under the driver area. Driver support. Network stack driver support. It looked like it was driver support, but it is not. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing. Yeah, I see you guys talking about the RAM difference between the Z1 or between the Ally original and the Ally X. How it goes from only 4 gigabytes were dedicated to VRAM? I didn't know that. It goes from 4 to 8. I thought it was 6 to 8. Oh, but the Lenovo Legion Go S has 32 gigabytes of RAM. And I was getting 8 gigabytes of VRAM on that. No, I was getting 10. I think I was supposed to get 8 and I got 10. On the... This BIOS is version 1 maybe? Maybe there's something up with that? Oh, fucking god, dude. Is there like a shady way to increase my VRAM? Nah, it would be an AMD Adrenalin thing, right? 8840U increase VRAM. The BIOS of the device. We could check for updates at get no update. Okay, well that was easy. All right, I gotta keep making the video, right? Imagine spending $1,200 on this thing, and you're doing all this shit. I didn't look into it deeply, but apparently you might be able to do it in Windows Registry. Oh, I would love to. How much was I getting? Where was it? Honestly, 12 gigabytes of VRAM is more than any PC handheld I've ever tested. That's not a lot compared to 64 gigabytes of RAM, but that is still more VRAM than the 32 gigabyte Lenovo Legion Go S, which was supposed to get 8 but had 12, had 10 for some reason. So the question though is, why did the 3D Mark test not do that great? So That's me coping with not wanting to do too much work here. I'll put the performance metrics up later, but for now, I'm going to run the 3D Mark test 2 more times. Because the 3D Mark test does not use 12 gigabytes of VRAM. Well, you should tell it to. Write them a letter. Ugh. This is my fault for caring about the 3D Mark test. I should have just jumped right into playing games. It's probably more worth it to try the games as this thing is, and then if I really want to and figure out how to increase the VRAM, I will do it later and then test a couple games and be like, okay, how much better the performance is. Do not include the demo, please. Just run the thing. Thank you kindly. There's a shell update on their website. Okay. I'll download all the drivers from their website. I did get Call of Duty on here because it has 2 terabytes of internal storage. There isn't a way to increase a VRAM via command prompt. There is on Linux. There is no longer a hard limit for VRAM, and it'll pick what it needs depending on what it pre-allocates. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking put Bazite on here. That's gonna take some... Try not to do too much work. This is quickly becoming a lot of work. This thing must be as expensive as Switch. Oh boy. Oh boy howdy. Powerful? Why are you playing mobile games then? What the fuck? What game? Do you think this is a mobile game? What Windows handheld do you recommend? Right, if you wanted to buy one today. Let's see. If you wanted to buy one right now, and you don't care about fan noise, you missed the sale on the Windows version of the Lenovo Legion Go S Z2 Go version. You missed that. That would have been the one to get. Honestly, maybe just the SteamOS version with the Z2 Go. I've been playing that, and I don't even... the thought never enters my mind that I'd rather it be a Z1 Extreme. Why the Z2 Go and not the Z1 Extreme version? Because it saves you like $200. Listen, if you got money, then go all out. Look, I know it probably already happened, but I just got here, so show me, please. Here it is. Oh, the dog? I hear them barking outside. You're gonna have to go to the YouTube version and just scroll back. I apologize. He is not with me at this time. Does Bazai boot slowly, or is it just the AYANEO 1S? It's not quick, but I wouldn't say it's like slow. New pup? Yeah, dude. That's even worse, man. All right, one more time, and then we'll play a game. What's the first game I should play? I feel like... oh, no, we got to do Cyberpunk. We got to do Cyberpunk. Did I download Cyberpunk? Yeah, I downloaded Cyberpunk. We'll do a Cyberpunk benchmark. That's a nice and easy way to test. Oh! Bolting Hornet? Home? Thanks for the $5 Canadian. Yo, first super chat to you. I searched up this thing, and it is nice that we can switch the A, B, X, and Y buttons. But where are the PS buttons? That's a good point. They should have blank ones. And you can, like, draw into it. I've been playing Death Stranding on my Legion Go S Steam OS version, and it's been good, but for some reason the buttons are flopped. Flopped? The buttons are switched. It'll say press X, but it means press Y, and I don't know why that is. Honeypot? It's not... It's cut off on my end. See, it's cut off. Okay, bitch. Just switch the input and controller settings. In the game? Because that won't work. I'd have to do it in Steam, and then I have to flip it. I have to flip everything, and that's stupid. Why do I have to do that? From the Steam settings, it's pretty quick. I have to do that all the time. Yeah, it's so annoying. Just look at the buttons through a mirror. That's a good point. I could do that. Do you think they could make a module that is 2 keyboard keys? 2 keyboard keys? just two little... Just like this? Just put one of these right here? Can I see it pop again? That was so slick. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait for all this to be done. What do you think of the looks of the handheld? I actually do like the way that... I like this a lot. I'm regretting a lot of my purchase choices, though. This is an OLED screen, and this is so unbearably bright. That is annoying that the freaking game layout does that all the time. The OLED model with the HX370 in white is the way to go. Well, why'd you have to specify the color? If it were up to me, I would not have gotten the OLED version because the LCD version has variable refresh rate and the OLED version does not. However, I got the OLED version because I know everybody's going to go, oh my god, a PC handheld with OLED. This is not the best 3D Mark. But I have seen 3D Marks perform, bad 3D Marks perform very well, so. We'll see what we can do. Okay, that's enough of 3D Mark. Let's go right into Cyberpunk. Let's make sure I'm even using the right performance mode. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, let me turn on... You're not... When you're doing benchmarking in 3D Mark for some reason, people tell me not to do the overlay. So now I'm going to do the overlay. Cool. Can I get a graph? I want a graph. Graph size? Okay. Who knows if I did that right? Can I minimize this? Okay. It doesn't... Everything says NA, so we'll see what happens when Cyberpunk launches. Overlay can increase CPU cycles, throwing the numbers a bit during the CPU test, sometimes even cause crashing. I'm gonna leave it for the Cyberpunk test. I want the D-pad top and the stick bottom. Can you switch it? You absolutely can, and that is the... That is what I like the most about this. Adorable. I'm so glad the boys are enjoying Pride Month to the fullest. Thank you, Wood. I appreciate it. They're enjoying it to its climax. I have some 2D games on it. Mina the Hollower got a new demo and a public demo. And they didn't. They said they would never do a public demo. And what's the other game? Ninja Gaiden got a demo that you guys told me about. I thoroughly enjoy your very concise style of reviewing compared to beat-em-ups. I just find his vids a little more faff-filled. Okay. That is not true. His videos are shorter than mine. I feel like I ordered this. Wood, I don't think you did. Fuck, I gotta sign in. Fucking goddamn it. I got a 2-factor. Oh, I got my dad a steak subscription box thing. Not a subscription, but like a gift card. And it never sent to him. Now I gotta figure that shit out. Get him, Wood. Get him. Get his ass. Hey, where's Cyberpunk? The fuck? You may close this browser window and go back to your device. I'm on my device. It's gotta launch a second time? That sucks. How do you do your stream transitions? It is in OBS. There's a scene transition thing, but I made it's called a stinger. It was a huge pain in the ass. That's why I haven't changed it in many years. Oh my god, don't make me do this again. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm in though, am I not? I think I'm in. I think I'm in. Can you put both sticks on top and make it a Wii U? You absolutely can. Man, now I feel bad. Well, you did talk shit. I mean, he's not a man, like he's not a human. Like he's not a real person who could be here. It looked like the screen was not a native portrait screen, and that's a little disappointing. Or it was a native portrait screen. Look at all my telemetry going to the right side. That's fucking annoying. Excuse me? What's the start button? Oh, the start button's on the left. That's so annoying. Okay, it did say my... Oh, this is getting hot. Settings. We're gonna slap this bitch into Steam Deck mode, right? Ray Tracing Ultra? You know what? Run the benchmark how it is. I just want to see. Ray Tracing Ultra? What are you, crazy? That fucking sucks. That looks great. 25 frames? Why does it look smooth? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's choppy. But that looks crazy. It's something about the ray tracing and how it's an OLED. It looks insane. I gotta turn off this AMD Adrenaline. That did not end up being good. GPU memory, 12.5 gigabytes. So it's using all of it. I'm gonna hold this to this camera just so I have this for the future. That was fucking crazy. All right, let's turn off. I guess I have to use the AYANEO's like performance metrics. Let's exit this, and now I'm gonna do Steam Deck settings. The fan is so loud. Oh yeah, baby. Just get a Steam Deck, bro. All right, dude. And then what? And then just never make a video again? I'll get a Steam Deck in fucking 2020. When did a Steam Deck? I forgot when the Steam Deck came out. 2021, 2022. Let me get a Steam Deck, and then I'll just quit YouTube and never review anything ever again because the Steam Deck's all you need. Quick preset. I can't believe it defaulted to Ray Tracing Ultra. So Ray Tracing is off now. I just want to make sure that we're not limited. Max FPS off. Beautiful. Run that benchmark, baby. Do I get to have an FPS counter though? I know I'll have it on the benchmark, but will I have it Wouldn't there be a show FPS? Whatever. Worry about that later. Do you still use Bazite? I haven't in a bit because I've been using SteamOS, but I'm gonna, if I have time, I want to put Bazite on here. Ray tracing and path tracing are gorgeous in Cyberpunk. 27? What? Come on. What happened? Did I not save? Oh, I don't think I saved. I don't think I hit apply, maybe? Bazite's still better on non-officially supported devices, I guess. Yeah, that's... I'm not even bothering with SteamOS on this. Did you pre-order the analog 3D? Yes, I did. Can you dual launch with the new SteamOS? You can. I've never seen anybody do it. I'm just kind of assuming that you can, but it's going to be more of a pain in the ass. I'm going to hold this as the camera, but... Oh, no, Steam Deck preset. This did not do that good. The fuck? That's weird. Don't you need to close out Cyberpunk to apply? Do you? I mean, wouldn't it make me do that? How does turning ray tracing up to ultra only cost 5 FPS? Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. It's fucking crazy. I feel like this requires some sort of custom setting. Where's Cyberpunk? AYANEO 3. What the fuck? AYANEO 3. Windows. This thing's blowing so much hot air. FX Super Resolution. Do I have FX Super Resolution? Yep. Super Resolution 2.1. Okay. Damn. 30 frames per second is low. I feel like I need to make a concoction. That doesn't seem right. I know. Do I run it again? Fuck it, I'll run it again. I have to pee though, so watch this while I pee. Don't go anywhere. Why is my belt undone? All right, I'm back. 33. We're getting more. All right. You know what? It should be getting way more. I'm gonna restart the whole thing. These seem so ass, so much fan noise and low battery life. Yeah. I don't disagree with the fan noise does really bother me. Maybe verify the individual settings. Did you switch only the I only switched the preset. That's how I did the benchmarks on every other handheld, was I just switched the preset and that's it. And I made sure that there was no frame cap, because sometimes it adds a frame cap. Otherwise, I don't really want to sit there and touch every setting, because for the sake of the benchmark, like that's how I did it on every other handheld. But I feel like Cyberpunk, in order to get the best experience, we would want to tweak a lot of shit. Runs hotter naturally. The 8840U runs hotter naturally than the HX370. I mean, you're probably right. I could see that being a thing. I'm gonna open Steam and turn on the FPS counter in Steam. I just don't feel like setting up the AYANEO telemetry. There's like some third party. You know what? I'm not even 100% sure about that. Performance overlay. Oh, it's there. Okay. I'm a fool then. Simple. Horizontal. What's this? Oh, this is one I think I need to download. We'll just do simple. Hopefully it'll run the FPS when I run the game. Let's try it again. Maybe you can turn on FSR. It is on. Oh, no, it's not. Why does it ask me to sign in every time? I'm right. I'm signed in. Why doesn't Mario Maker 2 support mouse support in level maker mode? Because they didn't work on the game at all. $72. All right. Settings. The quick preset says custom, so let's move it back down to Steam Deck. Make sure that there is no maximum FPS. And there is no apply, so I'm just going to hit run benchmark. I'm going to see what happens. What's for dinner tonight? I'm getting hungry. Turkey burger, gluten-free English muffin. I got some lettuce. And that's all. Oh, this is running better. This is running way better. Just needed a cheeky restart. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. What was the problem? Was expecting Bob to segue into a sponsored ad. You can't. You gotta be on your toes around me. You never know. When you connect your Switch 1 to your Switch 2 to transfer your info, that is incest. Okay. It's wireless, so. 39. That's still, like, not crazy? Why didn't that do anything? That's still not crazy. Like, the benchmarks that I have here, unfortunately, all of these are SteamOS. I don't have any Windows benchmarks. But 39 is still the lowest out of all of these. Kylie, thank you for being a cool guy over on YouTube. The fuck are you guys arguing about? I can't even consider Switch 2. Why is TikTok giving me a notification? I can't even consider Switch 2 if it's 2020 technology for 2025 Nintendo prices. Okay, don't get it then. The skip launcher option doesn't work with Cyberpunk, sadly. I get... Let me hold this up to the screen real quick. Get that benchmark. I'm gonna play a little bit. My friends were playing my Cyberpunk game. I hope it didn't fuck up my save file. You do have FSR on? Oh, okay. Wait, I shouldn't though. What is FSR? Dynamic resolution, or is it image sharpening? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay with image sharpening. We're not okay with frame generation. I like frame generation, but for the purpose of benchmarks, we can't have frame generation. Ooh, this had some... Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, the lag is horrible. Okay. Well, there goes any thought of using this module. Get that module out of here. Thank you very much. Is this the one with the clicky? Is this the clicky one? Oh, this is so hot. Yeah, this is the clicky one. We'll get the clicky one in there. Please reconnect your controller. It is connected. No? Gamepad mode. You gonna make me fucking restart the whole game? Ugh. It switched to keyboard and mouse. All right, restart the whole game, I guess. This kind of seems like it sucks. Listen, we're doing a lot of testing, okay? Dr. Scarecrow, thanks for the 3 months. Weird Switch 2 skin, yeah. Hokey Dude, thanks for the Prime. Foul, thanks for 59 months. That's a lot of months. I know, dude. Is the controller still not? Oh my god. Okay, note to self. Do not change the modules while you're in the middle. Well, just don't ever do it. It won't let me fucking select anything. Okay. I wish I could see that. Fucking just restart the whole thing and we'll see what happens. Man, I love the SteamOS type console OS over Windows. I'm sure it'd run better on it as well. You talking about the the Xbox environment? Because I am very excited for that as well. Bob, at what point do you think to yourself, what have I done? Every time I break something. Another cool thing that I mentioned earlier is that you cannot navigate this until you tap. Now you can navigate it. It's so stupid. Okay, will you let me config? Hello? Why is Y the button? Why is Y select? What the hell? I don't know if I can navigate that with the controller. Is that what it is? Is it because I'm touching it with the touchscreen? A launcher to launch Steam to launch the game. Is it because it's upside down? It is not upside down. What the fuck is happening? Oh, is it just still in desktop mode, maybe? Oh god, I hate everything. It's in gamepad mode. What's the deal, man? Now Cyberpunk's frozen. Now we fucking broke everything. Oh my god. Task. End it. End task. Thank you. These buttons work. And it wasn't, you know what? Maybe I gotta wait for it to switch to gamepad mode. Game is already running. It's not, but okay. Give it a second. I haven't even played a game yet. I've been futzing around with this thing so much that I haven't even played a game yet. Game profile in AYANEO mode be set to change it to that one weird mode with the trackpad? No. Because it was working on the other module. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the thing with these devices. We spend so much time doing anything on them other than gaming because everything takes work. When I was setting this thing up, it took a while to set up, and I was thinking about how on SteamOS, you turn the device on and then you scan a little QR code and everything's just there and works. Also, we know gamepad mode works because this... Oh, wait, I forgot I got to tap. Because this shit works. For some reason, I just have to hit Y. How long was it from the previous AYANEO to this one? I haven't had a Windows AYANEO since the Flip DS, and that was over a year ago. Can I hit play with the controller? I cannot. I'm gonna let it go in. I'm gonna, oh, game layout. Okay, so game layout's enabled. So now when I hit the A button or the B button, it should just let me in. That Flip DS was 8840U. No? Yes, you are correct. It's acting like it's doing something and then it doesn't. And then it doesn't want, and then it won't let me, and then it won't let me click on this. It's frozen. It's frozen. You piece of shit. Did it crash? It won't let me in anymore. Price just went up again. This thing fucking sucks. I'm so mad that I spent so much money on it. Ugh. It is stuck in right mouse mode. I swear to God, it wasn't 2 seconds ago. The last time It was not stuck in. It said gamepad mode. I swear to God. And that didn't say right mouse. The previous time we tried it. I swear to God. What's smart control? VRAM size! Fuck! How do you even get to this screen? I don't even know how to get here without loading it from scratch, man. Give me everything. I want it all. Why don't... Fuck, man. Huh? It thinks Y is A, first of all. Maybe this module's fucked up. It was under device all the time. On a different screen, man! It's in the Switch controller mode instead of Xbox layout? That wouldn't make any sense. Why wouldn't be select then either? Right? I gotta redo all the benchmarks again. All right, let's... What can we do? Now I have absolutely no idea how to get back into the Aya space. I hit the Aya button and now we're in the side menu. Snow zone. Nope, this is it. Now we can't ever get back into the Aya space. Okay. Also, this is the clicky one. Maybe the clicky one's fucked up. You know what? I don't feel like fucking around. I'm putting the old one back in. Isn't the iSpace icon on the desktop? Yes. It is right there. I kind of feel like just launching Cyberpunk. I kind of feel like changing the module out will be enough to fix it. Now it should switch and see now game layout. Now it shouldn't be in right mouse mode. It should be in game layout. I'm afraid to open the side menu because it might freeze. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's still in desktop mode. Gamepad mode! It's gamepad mode! What the fuck? Confirm. Confirm? Gamepad mode. What the fuck? You all saw it, right? You all saw it. Let's turn that off completely. What does that do? After the current game button layout is enabled, desktop layout, there may be conflicts with control functions. I don't want, this is not what I want. I'm gonna fucking freak out. You've shown us how awful AYANEO's software is. Oh my god, it's so bad. Ooh, boy, do I hate this. I can't even like exit the game properly. You can thank Bob with monetary thanks for spending his money on this piece of shit. I don't know if I should be rewarded for that. Have you tried to power cycle the handheld? Several times. Me and Sharts in the air said the exact same thing. There is an ABXY setting. It is set to normal, but try something else. I can't even open the eye space anymore. Here we go again! Alright, here's my idea. Steam Big Picture mode. Steam input. Might solve everything. Thoughts? So you haven't had it long, but what do you think? I haven't played a game yet. I've probably spent a grand total of 6 hours with this, and I have yet to play a game. I got into Cyberpunk for like a second and realized the controls were awful. See, the gamepad should automatically flip, though. It should automatically go into gamepad mode or whatever. I'm gonna try Steam Big Picture mode. Tell me that that's not gonna be on the bottom. Okay, thank you. Look, controls work. A is select. Okay, A is not select. Y is select. Why is Y select? Normal or Japanese? Those are your two options. For ABXY mode, normal or Japanese. Japanese, I'm pretty sure, is PlayStation. Oh, SNES layout. Xbox standard keys. Reset? I don't know why Y is the button, but whatever. Now we're back in desktop mode again, though. Oh! What happened? What happened? Is it freaking out now because of the RAM? The VRAM? Okay, that skipped, right? That seemed to skip. Are these tested at all before they send them out? No, they gotta make the next one. They gotta fire them out. It looks like pressing B does something. But then it just does this. And then I can't do a single thing. I feel like I've got nothing done. What the fuck is this? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Resident Evil 4. Let's see what happens. Did you try tapping the screen? I must have tried tapping the screen. Okay, this is working. There's a big mouse on the screen, but it's working. I'm in desktop mode still. It says gamepad mode. It's broken. The fucking gamepad mode's broken. What is with the AMD software popping up? That happens every time when you use AMD Adrenaline. On any device. It's all stretched and weird because this is a native portrait screen, which I didn't know. Literally everything I've learned about this device has been horrible today. Whoa. Yeah, it thinks it's a mouse and keyboard. But it's in gamepad mode. Alright. Turn you off. Also, we're getting 19 frames a second. Cool, dude. I can't even hit start. Okay, so B is start. Quit the game. Yes. That must be why this is not working correctly. Because it's saying it's in gamepad mode when it's just straight up not. Does gamepad mode have no controls? Is that what that means? Reset layout. that do literally anything? Check via edit layout. Desktop layout, gamepad mode. Huh? Did it just erase all of my buttons? The A button should be the A button. Confirm. I can't fucking confirm. Is it Y? B is the button for some reason. I have to sit here and do this for every button. I have to find it here. This was gonna be an easy video this week. Why is the LC button not a mappable button? Okay, I guess that makes a little bit of sense. View. Select button. Home? There's no home button. Oh, this button up here. I didn't even know that was there. Show desktop. Yeah, okay. Show desktop. How about my fucking... Oh, we got all these now. Okay, here we go. All right. We got a D-pad. D-pad up. D-pad down, thank you. D-pad left. One day I'll get to play a game on here. D-pad right. Okay, thank you. Left trigger should be left trigger. Right trigger, what do you think that should be? Right trigger. Thank you. Is this like analog? Okay. Joystick. Left joystick. What are the options? Joystick. Let's make it a joystick. Click should be left. Left click should be left click. And then right click. I'm taking right click. Back key. Oh, this is the... Okay. What do I even do here? System? I don't know what these were set to. Just forget it. Now, if I hit... Now, this is what fucking sucks. B is acting like the confirm button. But B will erase everything I just did. So... I just have to go with the grace of God and assume that this thing wants me to hit B. Thank God. God is good. But now what button do I hit? Because now it should be in the right mode and B would go back and A would confirm. But fuck. Well, let's see, we can test. It's still B. Oh God. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. It's still not doing it. Okay, it's all there. Okay. So why isn't this working now? Xbox controller mode? Xbox controller mode. Right? Xbox controller mode, right? Holy fucking shit, dude. Holy shit, man. Tech is amazing. Thanks for the 10 months. Hey, Bob. I say this every time, but I really enjoy YouTube videos and Twitch content. Keep up with the great work. Do you think we will get Super Mario Maker 3 soon, or do you think we'll get a Super Mario Maker 2 Deluxe? I think that they don't really care about Mario Maker at all. I think Mario Maker 3 will be like a next year thing at most. I think we did it. Layer Shift, thanks for gifting a sub. It's gonna be a long fucking video. I guess we're here. I guess we're doing this game. RAM says 12 gigabytes. Is that VRAM? I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Okay, well that's better than it was 2 seconds ago. So that's good. Where is my Resident Evil? Windows. Pretty sure default settings on this are fine. Why is that the refresh rate? Is that what the screen is? Yeah, okay, I was wrong. I thought it was 120. I got to autofill 120. .44 hertz. Okay. 144 hertz. Okay. VRAM may have a reset. I'm thinking that might be the case. I'm breaking everything right now. IS space won't open from there. Oh god. IS space also has a Oh wait, it should say it there. Max graphics memory 4.6 gigabytes out of 42.15 gigabytes. Boys, we might be able to blast this thing to the moon. Unfortunately, I lost my telemetry because IS space crashed. Oh, God help me. I was almost able to play a game, but I can't play without my telemetry. Oh boy. Guess we'll do another restart. I don't know if more than 12 gigabytes of VRAM is really needed. I'm gonna max setting everything, dude. I mean, first I'm gonna just do a regular benchmark, but then I'm gonna max setting everything and see what happens. Oh, God. Do you still use your Tom-Talk carrying bag or nah? The backpack? My dad uses it. I found this out last weekend. He came over and busted out the Tom Talk backpack, and I was like, who gave that to you? The sling? Oh. No, I've pretty much moved on to the Genki one, but I gotta be honest, they're pretty much the same. Mark with $5. Hey Bob, is it better to get the ROG Xbox handheld or Steam Deck at this point? That is a tall order. Trying to enjoy the Switch too, but not sure. Greetings from Brooklyn, New York. Oh my god, hi. Wait till the Xbox handheld comes out so we know how the Xbox environment works, because as of right now, SteamOS seems to be the way to go. Yeah, we don't know anything about the Xbox handheld yet. So wait for that to happen. Touch this, go like this. We want smart control, right? And we want to go down. No, we want to close controller, which you can't do with the controller for some reason. We want to go to VRAM size. We got 20. Is there more than 20? No. Okay. Okay. Number of processes, unlimited. Okay. Okay, the controller seems to be accurate now. I know we were just about to play Resident Evil. Cyberpunk's the test, though. The controller worked. Oh, God. This thing, man. I still have Switch 1 that I won ever since 8 years ago. Is it safe to buy third-party docks? I still wouldn't, but sure. You didn't buy your Switch 1, so who cares? It switched. It worked. The controller works. Settings. Whoops. Steam Deck. We want max FPS off. Run benchmark. So many benchmarks. I won my Switch back in 2022. I'm happy I won, but at the same time, I was like, really? You know that the Switch 2 is coming up? It still does worse than the Steam Deck. Well, it is 1080p, but still, it should be a lot better than a Steam Deck. All right, we're getting in the 40s. I am very seriously considering buying an AYANEO Flip DS S1, even though there is 75% it will be busted, broken, and unplayable within a year. Yep. The AYANEO Flip DS video did really good for me, so I'm a little interested in the new one. This thing fucking sucks so far, though. 39, that's exactly what we got last time. Okay. That sucks. 20 gigabytes of GPU memory. So it really didn't do anything. I got a silly idea. You guys want to see a silly idea? That silly idea is not play the game, believe it or not. I thought this was silly, but Ray Tracing Ultra is what it was on before, wasn't it? It's like what it defaulted to. That's crazy. That's crazy. That we're even able to do Ray Tracing Ultra at all. Switch out the buttons, please. Please. You just scroll the stream back, dude. We're not going through that again. Does it have the option for path ray tracing? I could see. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I'm not happy with 30 frames, but it is ultra ray tracing, so 35? It is literally a 5 FPS difference with ray tracing. That's fucked up. I'll see if there's a path ray tracing option. And then I gotta play a game, dude. It's been fucking 3 hours. How's the battery life? Oh, it's gonna be garbage. I haven't even ran this thing off of the charger yet. Very new to ROMs. 2 questions. What handheld should I get, and where can I download ROMs from onto the RetroArch app? Oh. I have a video on my channel about how to get ROMs. You're not going to like the answer. What handheld should I get? That's also a very complicated answer. No, it's not. Get an RG35XX. Get an RG34XX SP, and then have a good time. Settings. Ray tracing on. Ray trace lighting ultra. Path ray tracing off. Path ray tracing is now on. How do I click apply? It won't let me hit apply. There we go. Apply. Run the benchmark. Let's see what path ray tracing does. "13 frames so far. People will do anything to not play a Switch 2. I'd rather be playing a Switch 2 right now. I was very excited to try this thing out. It's been 3 hours today, and I am not happy. 8 frames. Unfortunately, I don't think I can cancel this. I think we're just locked in. Oh, boy. It's not that hot. It has a lot of cold air over here, but isn't this where it sucks in air from? Oh, it's hot from there. It's doing better than I expected. What if you do ray tracing low and then add path ray tracing? I'm not going to test this anymore. I'm going to go back to the Steam Deck settings. I'm going to go into the game and play a little bit. Ray tracing low is just a preset, while path ray tracing is one of the settings. Oh. I'm just slapping it back into Steam Deck mode. Eventually this will end. Man, we were so close to playing another game. Or a game at all. Are joysticks full size on AYANEO 3? Yeah, and it is pretty comfortable. I don't like the thumbsticks though. They don't have like that ceramic ring around it, or they feel like they're gonna grind, like the original ROG Ally. And we got 5 frames, baby. Woo. It's pretty hot to the touch right now. Okay, quick preset. Fart you over to Steam Deck. And then that's it. So I don't have to save anything, right? No, we're still in Steam Deck. Okay. Now let's just continue the game that I've been playing. This may have been the first ever live stream of handheld path ray tracing, though. I'm glad we could achieve that together. Oh, we're playing a game. Did I just see screen tearing? Oh, God. Okay, well, that was the game. The OLED looks nice, gotta say. The vibrate is so bad. We're getting somewhere around 40, right? Oh, it's dipping now. Lots of explosions happening. Am I being shot? Doesn't even look like I'm being shot. The frame rate is dipping, is like going pretty all over the place. I might have to say 37. I might have to say 37 on that. It jumped up above 40, but like not that long. A dark game like Cyberpunk's work very well with the excellent OLED black levels. Yes, I think I saw some screen tearing though, which is gonna really upset me because that's why we want variable refresh rate. Well, I already opened Resident Evil, so we might as well just jump into Resident Evil. Edward Bova, how you doing? Main story continue. You buy this? I sure did. Okay, let me just go into the settings again and make sure that everything's good here. HDR mode, why is it off? I kind of just assume. Oh, does this thing not, is this an OLED screen that does not have HDR? I've never heard. Okay, everything is fine. We are in the game, and let's continue. 51, that's not good. $46, $45. Pretty steady at 46. Let's run it back one more time. I like to do it twice. What save file? Is this the save file? 17 hours? Chapter 3. Okay. We'll see. Okay, where is AYANEO 3? I think we're getting 45. We got 45 frames. It says RAM 14 gigabytes. Is that RAM or VRAM? Doesn't this game tell me? Yeah, I think we're still at 45. We're pretty steady 45. There was a barrel back there? What the hell? I've seen enough. It thinks the max VRAM is 42 gigabytes. Come on, show it. Thank you. That's pretty nuts. All right, 45. It's not the best. Actually, it's pretty decent. No. No, it's under the Ally X. And it really shouldn't be. The Ally X got 51. The MSI Claw 7 AI Plus got 53. You may need to enable HDR on the desktop. This fucking thing sucks. Does this thing have HDR? HDR, true color quality, realistic lighting and shadows. Okay, it does have HDR. Let's see if it's an option here. HDR. It's like covered. This option is covered by other text. Oh, that looks horrible. Their own Aya space is not configured for HDR. Okay. Oh, that looks so bad. It's hard to show on camera, but it's all washed out and terrible. Can we calibrate it? Please hold, I need to download an app. Do you need to enable VRR2? It does not have variable refresh rate because this is the OLED model. Okay. All right. That's cool. Off. Oh my god, now everything's fucked. Now everything's fucked. And now I don't know how to get into the regular Aya space. If I click it from the desktop, it will crash. How do I get into the Aya space? crashed. Okay. All right, we're in. Just gotta do it twice. I think it just fixed itself. I think opening the eye space just fixed itself. Okay. I feel like I didn't do a lot. Marvel Rivals will take a second. Let's just open it. Oh, God. It'll have to compile shaders, which is going to take a second, but... If I do this, I'm pretty much done with benchmarks. I mean, there's Call of Duty also, but... I'm going to end up spending a lot... I also have Fortnite on here. I'm going to end up spending a lot more time trashing on this thing than I thought I was going to. Is it loud? Oh boy, howdy, is it ever. I wrote half of my script already, and I was pretty positive. Now I gotta go back and rewrite everything. Hello, Mr. Sujano. It does look like it, doesn't it? This is like a little... This is like a Game Boy kind of color. It looks ergonomic, at least. Yeah. What mouse is that? This is the 8-bit do mouse. Are you still going to put Bazite on it, I hope? I have to. Any practical reason to get this instead of a Steam Deck? Maybe accessibility? If you have, like, a desperate need for different controller configurations. But expect to have a really bad time. Or if you hate yourself. That's true. If you hate yourself, then you would love this. If you have another $800 burning a hole in your pocket, on top of the $800 you would have spent on an Ally. Has AYANEO ever put out a complete handheld? No, I mean, their software is horrible. They've always had a certain level of jank. I do like the Pocket DMG. I think that ended up being pretty cool. You can refund this, Bob, or not? I don't ever do that. I make a video on it, so it's just the cost of doing business. Is the AYANEO running Marvel Rivals natively? Yes, of course. Why not installing Bazite? Bazite doesn't natively support this, but I'm pretty sure I just said that I'm going to install Bazite on it. I own this and haven't had any of the issues you had. You're lying. You're just telling an untruth. I'm sure that you had less issues than I had, but owning this and saying you haven't had a single issue has to be a lie. I've had a lot of AYANEO devices, and every single one of them has some form of jank. That's the it's like a disease. Like when you spend a lot of money on something, it's like you forget about all the fucking things, all the shit that it puts you through. I like the Air 1S. This looks like they tried to pack too many gimmicks into it. I have the original Air over here somewhere, and it will not hold a charge anymore. It's the only handheld I have that has ever done that to me. I was watching Linus Tech Tips, and like one of the guys, it wasn't Linus, but it was one of the guys there, said that he's a professional nitpicker. He was talking about Mac OS, and people were like, "Oh, I don't have any of these issues with Mac OS," and he's like, "Listen, I'm a professional nitpicker. That's why I see these things." And I'm like, I'm gonna use that. The RAM shot up to 25 gigabytes. This looks great. Uh, we want this to be performance. Oh, there's an ultra performance? Shit. Okay, I've always just used performance. So we're gonna just use performance. We have to turn off frame gen, unfortunately. And the anti-lag. I don't even know what that is. That's a new thing. Uh, yeah, low everything. Okay. And then we're good. Apply. Back. Getting a lot of frames so far. Try Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a hot minute. I don't know why this looks so bad on camera, but it looks great here. What am I doing? Okay, we're going here. We're going confirm. Oh, it just dropped. The frame rate just dropped dramatically. I had high hopes for a hot second. I haven't even been looking. Okay, that's not bad. $55, 49, 52, 57. I might say 55. I'm gonna say 55. Let me write that down. 55. 55. And now we open a portal and watch this thing tank. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. 36. 38. I might say 40. I'm gonna say 40. That wasn't too bad. Okay. So not bad. So this is AYANEO 3, Windows. We'll copy it from here. Cool. I mean, for the amount of VRAM we're getting, this is really not great. But it's in line with an original Ally. Oh no, that's an Ally X. It's twice the price, dude. Oh, good lord. What a fucking nightmare. The size of this thing seems right. Some of the newer handhelds look like they're just holding a laptop. Yeah, some of the, like the Legion Go S is massive. It's very comfortable, but it is very large. Thank you, Daswisco, for the 15 months. And Anonymous, thanks for gifting us up. I just got charged $18 for the PlayStation Network. I don't play on PlayStation. Legion Go S or Legion Go 2? Are you asking which one is better? I don't have a Legion Go 2. I haven't tried it, so I have no idea. I'd imagine that would be, I mean, a Z2 Extreme versus a C1 Extreme sounds pretty sick. All right, this thing benchmarks pretty bad. I gotta redo the fucking HDR is fucked again. You can't see it, but it got washed out again. This thing is fucked, man. Windows HDR is finicky in general. I turned it off. I turned it off. It's off. I'm gonna do a restart. I'm gonna end the stream though. I have to redo all of the 3D Mark benchmarks, which is annoying. But I appreciate you guys being here and trying to help me out. I did ban one guy who tried his best. I'm sorry. To that person, I apologize. You were only a little... you were trying to get me to the right place, but it's mostly AYANEO's fault that the menu system is bad. Any modules in mind? So for this, I said earlier, really the only thing that excites me about the modules is being able to flip this. I guess I should retry this module now that, because maybe when I first launched Cyberpunk, it wasn't, this wasn't in thumbstick mode. Bob, don't? Okay. Don't change the module is what you're saying? Are you excited for Too Many Games? Yes, I will be at Too Many Games. I will be giving these PCBs away. You will be able to turn it into something like this. Oh. See, I have it set to switch scenes in OBS. I have not heard of a single person doing it yet. I gave them out at PAX and nobody's done it. Hadriel tried, but the Raspberry Pi fucked up on him. Can you flip the modules? Yes, I was just saying the only thing I'm excited about the modules is flipping this one so that the D-pad is at the top. So have you seen the Game Explain video title? Is Switch 2 Game Boy camera compatible? A million people sent that to me. I haven't actually seen the video, but I believe that the Game Boy camera is compatible. I thought you said you couldn't. I never said you couldn't flip it. I switched out the module earlier and everything got fucked up. So, but I don't think it was the fault of the module switching. I think it was something, but I don't. I'm trying to minimize the variables here. Only reason I thought the modules would be cool is for the 6-button Saturn fighting button layout. I want to try it for N64 games, but I'm like running out of Steam for things that I want to do on this handheld. How much is this device? $1,250. You guys ever see the Price Master? Have I showed it to you? I'll leave you with this. That's what this feels like to me. They kind of ruin it. They kind of gave it away a little too early there.
Take a check. I'll give you $17.95. $17.95 for the mini TV.
$1,250. Except this is real. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. I will be back on Tuesday for the podcast. I got a lot more work to do on this thing. I was hoping to film A-roll tomorrow, but I was like, I'm gonna be so early. I already wrote half the script. I gotta eat something. Goodbye. See you later. Oh, we'll raid somebody, I guess. It's like nobody on, dude. I don't get what Jackson's doing. Oh, nothing. It's his chair. I'm just turning the stream off. Bye. Goodbye.